So today I have decided to make Chiavettas chicken using just the thighs today. Usually you can use a chicken half or chicken quarters and whatever you want, but you gotta have gotta leave the skin on. So that's how I do it. You can do it however you want, but that's how I do it. Definitely leave the skin on. I rinse it out and we will put it in marinade. Once the chicken is rinsed and thawed, you can pour your marinade in there. Now the bottle says you can put in for 30 minutes minimum. I typically marinate for like 2 hours. That's just how I like to marinate my chicken, but there are directions on the bottle, but everybody has their own way of doing things, especially me. So now when you put in the charcoal, I go half on one side, and you'll see why later. As far as lighter fluid, charcoal fluid, you give it a good dousing, and then you let it soak in for a minute or two. Once you let it soak in for a little bit, then you can go ahead and light your charcoal. And it's going to take a while for the briquettes to turn white, and that's what you want. One of the tricks I've learned when grilling is to put the charcoal briquettes on one side and put the raw pieces of chicken on the other side, and that way the heat circulates throughout the grill. And it also helps in slow cooking. It doesn't char underneath the chicken, and as opposed to being on open flame or open heat. I slow cook those for about 15 minutes, and then I flip them over and start cooking on the other side. After about 15 more minutes, I flip them back over and check the crispness of the skin and see how well the chicken is coming along. To fully appreciate Chiavettas chicken, slow cook it, marinate it for like an hour, and make sure that you add the marinade at the end, so once you're steaming it, the marinade goes back into the chicken.